Okay, and welcome back to Simply Web's tutorial on how to convert a HTML flat file into a WordPress theme. Now, the last thing we're going to do is create our page for our news articles. So if we go to View Posts, we can see that it just takes us to the home page. So let's go in, we're going to go to Pages, and we're going to add a new page. You can call it whatever you want, News. I want to call it Latest News. Publish. And then we go to Settings, and we're going to go to Reading. And we're going to select our post page to be Latest News. Now, if we go to all our posts and go View, here we go. So now we're in here. So, what do we need to do? Oh, man, let me just turn that back on, change the screen. You couldn't see what I was doing. All right, so what we did, we went into our pages. We created Latest News, and then we went into Settings and Reading, and assigned that post page. Then we go to our news, view that page, and it takes us out to here. All right, so how do we do this? So what we want to do is let's close all, and let's go into our inner hero. So we've got this is 404. Let's copy the H1 from that, and let's go PHP else if is home, and put that back in. But what we want to do is we want to change this out to be the title for the page. So if we go to WordPress get page assigned to blog. Here it is. So we want this. It's page for posts. Boom. So we want to go, because then what we can do is this returns the ID. So then we can go get the title and pass that page for posts in there. So we're getting the ID of this page. So this page here, where is it? Edit. So we're getting the ID of this page here, and when we refresh it, we are now getting the title for that. So let's have a look at our breadcrumbs now. So let's go to our helpers. So we go Inc, helpers, and where's our breadcrumbs? Simply breadcrumbs. Here we go. So if is page, if is full. So let's do, we're not doing it on this home. So let's just do get that, and let's output that there. We do one. So there we go, home. And if we want to go down to else if is home, and we want to go news. Or we can change that to articles. So we were at the top here, we were saying if is home, don't do any breadcrumbs, but we actually want the oops, cancel. We actually want the breadcrumbs. What's going on there? I don't know. Anyway, there we go. We want breadcrumbs. So now we've got that working. Now we want to output the content. So what do we want that to look like? Well, I want it to look just like the projects, really. If we go back to the home page and go down to the bottom, I want it to look, yeah, like that. But maybe with an excerpt. I don't know. But let's do that. So let's go into our, let's go to create our template for our home. So we want home.php, and we want to get the header, of course, get header, because it was because we hadn't added the home template. The reason that was all displaying or working is because it was, we were doing the page template. So let's go back to view. Cool. Dashboard, news, view posts. That does show. Okay, cool. So now let's go to our archive for our project. So archive projects, where are we? Archive project. We don't need that, we just need that. First we need to do, let's just paste that in for now. Then what we need to do is, we don't need a pre-heading, so we can get rid of pre-heading. Heading will always be there, it'll be the title. No. Yeah, it'll be the same as we did for the inner hero. We want, let's put this in the top of the home page. PHP page for post is that, and then we want to basically do the same thing, get the title, page for posts. So in here, instead of heading, we're going to go that. So we're going to go get rid of that. We don't need to wrap that in an if now. And let's minimize that across. All right, cool. So now we're passing through the content through to our card, but we don't want it to be. So we want to go to our template parts. Let's go news, and let's go to our projects and duplicate. I'm going to call that card copy for now, because we want to, because it won't let us duplicate it because there's already a card in there. Now we can rename it card, and in here we can go post equals post, and in here we're going to go project, actually we're going to go project and get the terms of as category. And in our home page, we now want news card, and we want that to be a post. We not pass it through a project. So we go like that, and we've got undefined variable project. So we should, let's have a look. Control F project. There's only the one, and that's, so we just missed one. That one there. So if we refresh that now, bingo, bango, bongo, we've got it all working. So, but what I actually want to do is in here, I want to go and, oops, oh, hang on. Where's that opening anchor? Yeah, I'm not wrapping that in an anchor. So that should be not anchor, that should be H5. I'll have to fix that in the project. Let's have a quick look. Projects card. It should be H5. So I think we've got that's wrapped. Yeah. So let's just quickly fix that while we're in there. So now we want to go into P. We want to go equals get the excerpt and in that P. There we go. And now we can link through, we can view that image, or we can link through to there. Now, I don't know if that post, I did have a featured image. Okay, cool. Let's go visit. view. We've done the single. Yes, we did the single. That's right. So now we've done the archive page. The only last archive we've got is these categories. So let's go and create that in the next video, and that will be our final video. Well done, folks, if you've made it to this end, but well done, and I'll see you in the final video.